Hey guys, Kinali, and today we are back on some Isshou Senkin. At 74, we had another Nozomi masterclass. Alright. Flora slapped her up. But Nozomi did take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I don't know that blow she did in the end on the head. Whew, crazy. Yeah, Liz. Big issue, bruh. You know how we work. But yeah, we know Hina fight's coming up. I don't know if we're gonna end with it about to start or we're gonna get like maybe a few pages. But regardless, I don't mind seeing an aftermath, kind of maybe even going over how she landed that final blow. But we all know Flora definitely stood out. She gave us some good panels, and that backstory was a little crazy. Not like the writing itself, but like again the concept of it and the panels we got through it was kind of wild. But yeah, so we're just gonna hop into 75 and just see what's popping. What the hell? Why is she still trying to fight? Ain't it? Oh no, this might be a replay. Okay, or is the fight over and then this is like after? Cause you know that happens sometimes. Like the fight will be over, but they're still trying to box. Ding. Ooh. Wait, how did she turn from a hook to an uppercut, bro? Are you kidding? How'd that even work? Boom. That was a pretty fascinating lunge. She moved the entire body forward before twisting her hips. Instead of shift her whole body weight by bracing herself on her back leg. Instead shifting. Yeah, she was on some animal shit, bruh. I was like, my final form. I was just like, all right, girl. And ladies being very nice. I'm glad you respectful though. But even if you ain't use that word, you are well within your right to not call her that. This is on some demonic shit. Instead shifting her whole body weight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Sandro always explains that. That's why I like. Hey, again, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. Some people want some grace to get some disrespect off. In this situation, no one gonna look at you weird. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Sandro. Even though I'm not a martial artist, I don't know how true this is. I don't know if you put all your force on your shoulder to punch you stronger or some shit. I don't know that. But the fact that you go out of your way to still explain and break it down, I always respect that. It shows that you're at least taking it seriously. You're not just making up some bullshit. So yeah, so he always kind of does this. So that's why even though I saw the punch last chapter, I'm saying okay, we might actually get an explanation of it, and of course we do. So it's cool. Instead of shifting her whole body weight by bracing herself on her back leg, no, instead shift her body. Okay, I see. So she didn't. Okay, no hip twist. Oh, the Fajin. I see. Ah, I see. Yeah, because like if you're gonna do like a hook, you do kind of like twist your hips a little bit. Okay, I see. So she didn't do that. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yup, it's on the sleeve, yo. You know, no Zomi were hard, bruh. Alright. Landing that on that dangerous predator, impressive. Clank. Did she break her cuffs? Oh, brother. So all came down to rampaging like an animal. Well, amateurs hours over. Time for a pro to show you how it's done. Crusher and slasher. I'm not gonna lie. These shades do give her a little extra aura, bro. But I already got Rico. So these other big women, I'm taking. We good. Nick, alright, bro. Like, why would you have the handcuffs if you can just boop, like, tricking the whole scene? I got the go ahead to eliminate you. Call yourself lucky it's me and not the bone chamber. The go ahead to eliminate. Yeah, you know, like, who you talking to? Big Hina. Are you kidding? Golly. Aura didn't exist before Hina, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Like the history of Aura, it starts with Hina, and then everything came after. Characters from the past actually went to the future to study Hina, and then go back to like copy her. Now you've got me curious. Who could be behind this? If I trash you, will you tell me? Bear in mind, all we're seeing is her back, but when you see the front, yes sir. The hacky leaking. Sorry, but we're giving someone else the fun. Fuck you! You know what? I respect it. I felt like we were eating too good. I'm like, another Hina fight? Man, Thanksgiving again? We just had one last month. Bruh. I don't mind someone else getting the shine though. Who would it be? It's definitely not the Senna sisters. Maybe it'll be the Brazilian chick. Maybe her. I'm not fighting tonight. I've already cleared it with Ichika and Hannah. So can you step aside this time? Oh, really? That's too bad. I was so looking forward to this. Sorry, but the decision's been made. It won't change my... Okie dokie. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. You're the owner, right? What you say goes. So who's taking my place? Is it the Brazilian girl? It can't be the judo girl, right? Is it the masochist? I don't... We can't give a feat like this to her. I think it might be the Brazilian girl because she's technically a pseudo star, right? Let's see. Tell me it will at least be someone fun. If not, I don't know. I might be a bit pouty. Don't worry. I can say for certain we have the perfect substitute lined up. Ah! You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take. Why not? Why not put Ray in this bid? Why not? Oh Lord, a Ray fight where she can win? Because the last Ray fight she went against Hina, she's not winning that. Then the next Ray fight she went against someone even stronger than Hina, she's not winning that. So now she can actually have a fight where she can win. Fuck. Okay. Why the fuck not? Look at Hina Ray. Sorry, Hina, if I said this by the way. It's cool, you got this. Thanks for granting my request. Yep, exactly. And no. They all kids. It's she has a cool dynamic with Hina. So I wanted her to be important because like she has a lot of potential, but she's put in a situation where she's like a pseudo antag. So it's like so far she's been used just to as a feat for our MC. Then she was used again as a feat for our antags. So she actually was not in a position to win fights, despite having a lot of potential. But then now she's put in a position to win fights. So I'm like, yo. No. Yeah, no. You good. You know how these mangakas be, bruh. Like the 7 Deadly Sins girl. She fucking like 8,000 still kid. Nah. This is underground fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? On some underground UFC shit. We good. No deaths. Ain't no one dying. All right, we just scrapping. We be out here scrapping. That's all we doing. Well, at least Ray specifically is a kid. Not all of them are. Cause like, girl on the right, her, she's like 25 or some shit. And then Flora, I think she's also like probably mid 20s as well. It's just that Ray specifically is a kid. Yeah, she's specifically a kid. Yeah, and then also one thing I like about the series too is that there's actually real stakes. Even though people win, they might be out for like months, and then they make those months matter because you could be like, oh, they're out for a few months, then you time skip the few months, and then I'll be back. But no, they will actively make like a fight that will happen within their injury time. So they'll be like, oh, we would have had you here, but you're injured, so we have to have someone else. So now you're like, dang, if you weren't injured, you would be participating in this arc. So it's always cool. With so much of Rockrise stable out of commission, we can't afford. Oh yeah, that is true because Hina probably will win, but at what cost? If she hurts her hand and she's out for like 2 months, or no, out for like a month, that's gonna fuck up the business. At the end of the day, we here to make paper. Fights are cool and all of that, tournament arc is cool and all of that, but and that's also why I like Isshou Senkin a bit more than the other Sandro series. Even though I wouldn't necessarily say is the best one, if we're basing it on like the fight quality and all of that. But I do prefer the story a bit more, even though it's not really that hard of a bar to pass. But because Kenya Ashura still got a lot of fights that I really really like, so I wouldn't necessarily say like, oh, these fights clear Kenya Ashura fights. Not really, but I really do like these characters though. They know about the stars? You think a dog has any shot of being a tiger? That's not how the food chain goes. It's a little corny, but hey, you got it, bruh. You got it, bruh. I ain't think I'll have people talk about the food chain in this manga, bruh. What the hell? She a Rico wannabe. We already got Rico. Question Slasher? As a former assassin, when a Dan became raised, a well creature with the unspoken rules of the Hitman world. And one such rule, Question Slasher is someone you do not want to get mixed up with. I see. Come on, bruh! Ah, we were really robbed. They took away a Hina fight to give us a Ray fight, bro. Fuck, Ray, you better hoop. Cause if a Hina fight had to be sacrificed for you, you gotta bring something crazy. All right, good job. Isshou Senkin, bro. Always put my mood up. Always brings my mood up. All right, Ray. Hopefully, Ray give us a top 10 fight. All right, good chat. Again, explain the Nozomi thing, which I appreciated, and then they oh yeah, Hina's still investigating technically who is behind all of this. She thinks it's either the prison star or I forgot the other one. Was it the cult leader star? Um, was the cult leader second? But regardless, I felt like by now, I mean, because like the thing is, we know is the prison star, the star in prison. So it's like I'm just waiting for Hina to finally realize is the prison star. But yeah, we got decent panels this chat, and honestly, I don't mind the Ray pick because Ray again was lost potential. Well, not lost potential, but she was not in a position to win. And Ray is. You can argue that if you want to frame it a certain way, she should be our second strongest person uh, in the roster, which might not necessarily be the case now after we learn about the pseudo stars. Actually, no, Ray's a flat out star. So like, even with the pseudo star thing, Ray should. Hey, we'll see though. We'll see. Yeah. So even though Ray was technically number two, she only had 2 fights so far and lost both. But she did lose to stars. Like that's the thing. She lost to Hina, then lost to that strong star. So now that she's fighting a pseudo star, we have to see because pseudo stars should be able to take on stars on a good day. Because it's not like you would always be in peak condition. So, yeah, I'm excited for to see how this Ray fight goes. She got to recover her lost aura. We all know she got it in her. She got it in her. She just got to recover it and show the world. You know what I'm saying? That Queen Ray back. I've never been the super biggest Ray supporter, but like this past, I would say like 12 chaps. I've been warming up to the idea of like Ray greatness. But yeah, so yeah, that'll be about it. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out my Patreon too. Link in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You also get access to our Twitter VODs as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.